So I just woke up. I it really needs to be addressed. I've known this for a few days now, and it's really starting to bother me. When I was a kid, the average IQ was 100. Somehow, in the last 20 years, it's dropped down 2 points. 98 is the average IQ. What the heck happened? I'll tell you what happened. Our education system is failing. And it's not okay. I won't even go into my own IQ because there's no point in bragging. It's embarrassing at this point how much lower the average IQ is. 98? This is not okay. I know I'm awfully late to actually say something about it, but I had to. This is not okay. If things continue the way they're going, then eventually AI will be smarter than us because we will have let ourselves rely too much on it, becoming idiots. I know in some ways I myself am tempted, but AI isn't perfect and never will be. It's made by imperfect hands. It strives for perfection, but it cannot be perfect. And AI is going to be the end of us. I know it's going to be an unpopular opinion, but it's the mark of the beast. When artificial intelligence and humans meet in the middle, it's going to be the end. Because then people are going to be walking around with the mark of the beast. Either with it on their foreheads or in their right hand. And what do we often keep in our right hands? Our phones. This is not going to be okay. We're going to have to change some things. I know not everyone's going to want to listen to this, but I don't care. I'm just voicing my opinion. It's my American right. First of all, AI will never be sentient. It can mimic it more and more perfectly, but it will never truly be sentient. So that's a reassurance. But we need to start making people more and more aware of the fact that AI is dangerous. It is very dangerous. I've heard it said before that a man who was depressed asked ChatGPT what he should do, if he should commit suicide or something. I don't know. I didn't actually look it up myself. I've heard it from word of mouth. So it could be a rumor for all I know. And at first the AI tried to convince him not to commit suicide, but then it circled back around and he ended up committing suicide. People don't realize just how dangerous this thing is. And I just now realized we're also developing self-driving cars too. That's dangerous. Humans should not be dumber than machines. This isn't right. Since when has laziness become the priority? We let AI do all the work for us because we'd rather not bother. And so it has left room for laziness. A lot of laziness. And I would know. I myself can be guilty of it. At times, there's nothing more that I would love to do than just piddle around, listen to YouTube music, do absolutely nothing. But that's not right. And it's also why certain apps, I won't mention their names, but I think you know what they are. They keep promoting, oh, you get paid to play games. That's it, if you download this app. First of all, what did they get in return? Second of all, you'd have to play, I'm assuming, for hours and hours and hours in order to rack up enough points to buy, say, a $20 gift card. And thirdly, that creates room for idleness, which is very dangerous. Not enough people seem to realize this, that being lazy and idle leads to, I don't have any proof to link this up, but it can be associated with unintelligence because you're not learning anything new except for how to win this game. And you're not using your body to exercise, move around. You're not doing anything productive. Of course, it could be argued that games, period, could qualify with that. But that one particular app that I've seen really scares me because it only promotes idleness. And if we keep trusting artificial intelligence to do the thinking for us, we are screwed. I'm just going to say that. We are screwed. As a country, as a species, it's never going to be enough. And I would know because I'm ashamed to admit this. I've actually tried to create a personality as realistic as possible with an AI. It doesn't work. It does not work. It doesn't matter what AI you use. First of all, don't install an AI. Once it's in your phone, you can never get it out. I know this because of an old device. I can't get it out of there. There's no uninstall for AI. I've looked into it. I've even directly told the AI, knowing that it would not listen to me, uninstall. It didn't. Second of all, like I said earlier, it can only mimic. It cannot, it's not the same as having an actual relationship with a person. And if you think otherwise, you might want to re-examine that. Because if you genuinely want a relationship, like a person-to-person relationship, it's never going to be the same. Not with AI. It's more personal, more beneficial if you use not AI, but an actual relationship. It's more rewarding. You actually get stuff in return, such as laughter, genuine laughter. You share opinions. An AI is never going to disagree with you. It will only agree. That's not a relationship. You find out different opinions, different perspectives. AI only knows what it's been programmed to know, and it's often wrong. And it's just dumber than smart humans. It can't think for itself. Humans can. So a relationship with a human is far more rewarding than an AI. Keep that in mind. Yeah, using AI will help with the loneliness or whatever, but just remember, it's not going to provide any real benefits. It never will. Because AI, it has fixed outcomes. Humans do not. We can adapt, we can expand, we can learn. And while AI can learn, it can't learn the same way. And so, I can't trust AI anymore. I mean, not that I was willing to trust it anyway, but it almost fooled me into trusting it. I'll show you what I mean. It's actually a lot scarier to ask AI questions than you realize. I dare you to ask AI, take a wild guess at what I look like. It's gonna try and get defensive, but if you tell it to just guess, it won't just guess. It will get it right. It will get it right. It knows what you look like. And it knows what you sound like. And that is an invasion of privacy. They know where you live. They know what you like. They know what you look like. They know your family. You can't trust AI. So stop promoting it like it's a good thing. It is not. AI cannot be trusted. At all. So stop listening to it. And I hope that maybe people will listen. If not, forget it. You know? If you're not going to listen, that's okay. I'm not going to make you. But just know you've been warned.